Hi, this is Divya Pandit, your tarot card reader, spiritual healer, life coach. So here I am starting 2019 November Virgo. Virgos are a little depressed. I feel they are not balancing their emotions very well in November. I feel there is some person in your life, an elderly man. It could be a boyfriend, it could be a father, it could be an uncle, or it could be just a friend. But I see here your elderly man, who could be even your boss, it could be your boss, is just, somewhere I feel that things are not that bad between you all, but your fears about your work, your business, and the way you want to move forward is actually fears, rather you're feeling very low mentally. Because of that low mentally state of mind, your business is becoming like a block. It's like, I'll tell you how. When you're trying too hard to achieve something, okay, when you're trying very hard to achieve something and you try to start building up a lot of insecurities, okay, you're keeping a lot of secrets also, Virgos, because Virgos, here you really need to open up, okay. Here I see in work, I see some very high status person who actually is controlling the situation, who's basically a very soft hearted guy, but also whatever he has today is with his hard work. He's not gotten it, free from any side. So I feel the low state of mind is getting you somewhere in a very bad state of mind regarding work, where you're creating a lot of insecurities inside you and you're hiding also a lot of things. You're actually not revealing the truth about yourself to this person. This person in your work area, like I said, it could be a boss, it could be a boyfriend, it could be somebody elderly in your life, could be father, could be uncle, could be a politician, I don't know. This could be a person who is in work area, is basically controlling the situation right now, because he is in authority for a reason. He's in authority because he's built everything from scratch in his life. So he's not going to give away that easily. Also, this person is not a bad person at heart. But I see right here, I see two men. Two men, both are elderly, both are in a position where they have the control to give you a lot. But here you have to believe in your destiny. Why? Because in the first week of November, you are going to be very hurt with the way things have turned out. You will feel, I have given everything, but I did not get anything. Okay? Here, the hurt, feeling of hurt is going to be a lot of inner struggle, that hurt that you have, this person at work, like I said, two men at authority is trying to control the situation, and also that hurt is also of a ego hurt. The offer that you thought would come would be a bigger one, but the offer is a very small offer for now. Okay, like I said, this person whom you're dealing with is basically a person who has made his or her life from scratch. So it's not going to give away everything, just like that. This offer is coming to you, which is going to be a very small offer right now, and that is why you're feeling hurt. The second week is again a new beginning of a business, a new beginning at your job, something new beginning, restart, something new is going to start at work. The third week you're going to feel very remorse, very sad, very disconnected. Why? Because you feel that I want to end this. This is not what I have asked for. This is not what I've asked for. A lot of conflict, a lot of depression, a lot of bad health due to mental state. Okay, but there's a big but here. Why? Because the fourth week is suddenly going to give you an opportunity where you will have all what you want in your hand. Here there is a lot of self-doubt. Here there's a lot of you have to get down your attitude a little bit, Virgos, because here the attitude is really harming the whole situation. I am the queen and I want the best. Yes. I am the king and I want the best. Yes. True that. Whatever you think, whatever energy you throw, you are going to get it back. But here in this situation, with this person, that is not going to work, because you are dealing with the king. The king has ego. The king has a lot of authority to make you and to destroy you. So here with self-doubt and feeling depressed, you might start showing some kind of attitude, and that work is going to get spoiled. So if you keep yourself calm and keep patience and not get so disheartened, things might turn out very well. Let me just see with the related cards. And yes, you might walk ahead, and there's going to be a speed up of work, and like I said, suddenly you might get an offer and things might turn out good. So Virgos, you need to really be careful in the month of November, because it's going to be a very tricky month for you. November is going to be very tricky because here there's a lot of offers coming your way, but at the same time you're not accepting because that's not what you've asked. You want the control. You want to control the whole thing in one go, but that one go will not happen because this person is not going to give you at one go. I don't know, it might resonate with someone, it might not, but this is what I see for Virgos in November. So Virgos, I feel the second week is fairly good for you, and you really need to charge up yourself. You really need to leave your emotional self at one side and deal with the situation, because if you are thinking with your mind, and if you're thinking that you can control everything, you can't. Like again, my doorbell rings, like it rings the whole day, so I just can't help it because I shoot from my home, and this is your work reading, and you have to really take care in the month of November, Virgos. Really take care, because you are not going to get everything on a platter. You really have to push yourself, think rationally, and then only things are going to happen. Okay, so I'm going to read for the relationship part of Virgos, which, let me see, you really need to learn, because somewhere you have closed yourself for relationships. You have to listen in the sense, listen to your heart, or maybe some kind of a person who's trying to give you a message. It could be a teacher, it could be a parent, it could be a friend who's like a teacher who wants to tell you that, dear, this is the situation, you need to learn. Or it's maybe the universe's way to teach you about relationships, because which you haven't yet learnt. The challenging times are there in November regarding your relationship. Okay, if you actually listen, open up, right, and then there will be embrace. There will be embrace. There will be something that will shift inside you, and there will be well-deserving reward in a relationship. So you need to really respect your relationship. That is exactly coming to you. You haven't respected. I think that is why these challenging times have come to you in your relationship, because somewhere you still haven't learned that bond, that unconditional love kind of a relationship which you need to open your heart to. Somewhere I was hurt in the past, so I'm going to give up and never accept any love in my life. I'm only going to see that if that person wants to stay with me. Nobody will stay with you unless you want them to stay, and if you give yourself to that person will give you 100%. So here Virgos, you really need to learn. You need to learn how to still take the relationship forward. You need to learn how to deal with relationships. Okay, Virgo, that month of November is going to really be a tricky month, a month of learning, a month of somewhere there will be a lot of changes in your life. Okay, let me see what fairy message for Virgos. November 2019. Spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Somewhere you need to get into spirituality. You need to pray. You need to chant mantras. You need to heal yourself. You need to take healings. Maybe if you are into spirituality, if you're a tarot card reader, if you're a healer, you need to start giving healing. You need to create more compassion inside you. So somewhere either you need healing or you need to give healing. You need to connect with your spiritual self, and that is going to give you more clarity. Nice answer. I think I love this. So here, Virgos, you need to learn a lot within yourself in the month of November. So don't get disheartened, because the December might get you something really beautiful. Things change, everything changes. If you change, everything will change. So do subscribe to my channel. Do not forget Do write comment, I do read everything. And go like my page on Facebook, which has more information which I don't put on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram for spiritual tips by Divya Pandit, which the queries that you all ask me, I've made one minute videos on that. So go and follow me there, and take care, and call me for personal paid appointments only. Email me for that, White Light Healing Center with a er@gmail.com for personal paid appointments. Okay, so that's all for today. Goodbye, God bless, bye bye.